To begin our project, we are going to get our page set up correct. But before that, we are going to look at our ribbon. Our ribbon is the horizontal strip up along the top here, directly below our title bar. And that ribbon is made up of tabs. Each tab contains a collection of groups. So on my home tab here, I have the clipboard group, the font group, the paragraph group, so on and so forth. And each of those groups have related commands. Thus, anything in the paragraph group is going to modify the paragraph. So, what I'll have you do is navigate over to the View tab. Once you click on the View tab, we want to make sure that our print layout mode is selected. We can also change those down here. We have web layout, read mode. I would say about 99% of the time in our class, we're going to work with this print layout mode. I personally like to have the ruler selected, so I would go ahead and put that on if you have not done so already. Now I like having my ruler on because that allows me to see ultimately where my margin is. And when we talk about a margin, if you look on your ruler here, you're going to see some white part of your ruler and some gray part of your ruler. My cursor can't go up there, meaning when I print this document, there's not going to be any text up in there. And we can modify that, which we're going to do here in a minute. But if I were to kind of draw just a line here from here to here and then gray line down, I'm not going to be able to necessarily type or do anything within this given margin here. So we're going to change that so it's a little bit narrower, meaning I have a little bit more page to work with. Ultimately, I wouldn't be able to work with anything all the way kind of above that poorly drawn line. So to modify our margins, we are going to go to the Page Layout tab, and along the left-hand side here, if we click this drop down, we can adjust our margins, and we're going to see a list of margins to choose from. We want to have a little bit more flexibility to work within our page, so we're going to choose the narrow option. And then you're going to see your cursor move up and to the left.